Holy! Oh boy, water. Oh! What's going on, guys? I hope you're having a great day out there. Guys, we have returned down to the motocross track. This is the first time I've been down here in a few months, and they have made some changes. They've leveled out some jumps. They have added some jumps. So we're going to come down here and have a little fun. Trevor's going to be joining us today. He's just getting ready to get off work, and we're going to have a little fun out here. I brought a couple cars with me because I honestly wasn't sure what the track was going to be like. So I brought the newer Kraton XL and the Mojave. Both these cars have been fun, but I know Trevor's going to bring along. He just picked up his own Mojave, so we might do some dueling Mojaves out here later. But guys, I'm going to bust out the XL here first. Check out the new track layout, see what kind of fun we can have into, but we're gonna have a good time anyway, so stay tuned, everybody. And for those of you who are not familiar with my Kraton XL, or maybe newer to the channel, we are running the full M2C Kraton XL build on this thing with the Mojave chassis from M2C Racing, the M2C Racing front and rear shock towers, also the rear shock tower brace, the center braces, or the front and rear chassis braces. We're on the 3D RC front bumper support mount. These things hold up great, guys. Really loving this stuff. And now we're running the D-Boot 6S backflips with a little M2C lug nut bling on this thing. But guys, I think I'm gonna take this thing out, give her its first rip here of the summer. It's a beautiful day out here. It's like 60-some degrees and sunny. All right, guys, we're getting out of here. We're gonna take a roam around. A lot of big jumps are still in place. I'm curious to see if our monster jump over there is groomed out a little bit, but let's get the XL out here. Give her first little dirt bath out here. A little more dusty. It's actually dried up out here pretty good. I wasn't sure if it was going to be muddy down here, but pretty nice. They tore a lot of this up. I mean, there's a lot of massive clumps of dirt out here right now. But they have started re-grooming the track, which is awesome. Might have to try ripping into this jump pretty full speed and see if we can maybe hit that little tabletop. Try these short little jumps. Ooh. Some of them aren't too, this one doesn't look too badly groomed on the side. Catch a little bit of jumps. I really want to see what that monster jump looks like. We're going to head over there next. XLs, handling like a dream, like it usually does. Boy, she's going to get dusty out here. Trevor gets out here. We got multiple cars. It's gonna get dirty. All right, I made it over here to the jump. Now, a lot of it over in that section where I usually like hitting it is pretty rough, but from like right in here over, so I might have to kind of skim this line. Let's see what happens. Hopefully you don't kill the XL too early on. I'm gonna move to the other side since I gotta hit that side. All right, see what we get. Nice. Well, she came out at an angle. I hit some really rough stuff coming in at the last second, but she took it actually pretty well. It's quite a drop down there. Let's see if we can make another smoother run into this time. See if I can get a little closer to me without hitting the massive clumps of mud on the way in. There we go. Nice! Woo! Man, that is some distance on there. She caught some massive distance off of that one. It feels nice to be down here at the motocross track again. It's finally getting warmer out. They're starting to work on the track and get this smoothed out again. So, coming back into summer, guys. Coming back into summer. All right, let's give her another jump. Holy! Oh, man, she took a nasty bounce. But man, that got some distance. Man, she had 135 feet out here from the other side of that where the takeoff was down to where she landed here. Took a little bit of a bounce and unfortunately didn't land on her wheels. But man, Kraton's catching some air time. All right, we're gonna go roam around to the little back section of the track and see what we got going on back there now. I'm gonna find this jump right here has always been fun for kind of pulling some backflips. Oh, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Pulled a nice smooth double off of there. A Little dirt flying in the air. Oh, it's so nice to be down here at the motocross track again. Ooh, that was kind of crazy. She kicked sideways and landed that way. All right, let's carry on. This is a Monday. This is the Monday after Easter here, the following day. And this is usually a good thing about the motocross tracks on Monday. Usually nobody's down here. Very rarely are they grooming or anything on Mondays. So that's, I'm hoping the days we get together with Mike, Varsity, us, and Kenny and stuff, we're planning on hopefully on Monday be able to get out here and rip this place up. All right, well, this side of the monster jump here in the back looks good. The other side, however, is definitely not going to be jumpable. It looks like they took some dirt out of this to put somewhere else. But we got one good side. Let's give her a launch. See how the XL, it's a rough landing down where it's going to land. Looks like it's been torn up pretty good. Nice. Oh, I landed beautifully in a little piece of drainage pipe and she rolls over. We're gonna get rid of that. Give her another one. Really hoping they're not about to do something. When I spoke too soon, the owner just showed up down here. Waved to him, he waved back. I don't know if he's doing anything or just dropping stuff off, but give it another rip. Woo! Wow! Oh man, see, it's just so rough down there where it's landing. It's not an easy landing by anything. There's actually a bunch of fish swimming around in this thing. It's kind of like the inlet coming from a stream up road and kind of fades off into their pond, but there's actually a bunch of little fish swimming around in there. We're gonna try this jump here right in front of me. Got a nice long, relatively smooth thing into it. See what she's got. Woo! Beautiful! Wow! Man, you could hear it cased pretty hard when it jumped into this. But the XL don't care. This thing has been holding up overall really well for me with all the upgrades and stuff to it. And the thing just drives and flies. So beautiful. Nice. See, whenever it lands like relatively flat on normal flat dirt, the suspension just worked beautiful. I mean, it just sucks up the landings with the M2C shock pistons and the emulsion shock setup. It just works so nice. Nice. Wow. That was a nice, huge backflip over there. Oh, save it. Nice. We got a nasty kick. Holy cow. I hope you guys are enjoying the motocross video as much as I'm being out here right now, or at least close to it. Oh, that caught a weird kick. Like, it didn't kick it at all. It kind of just shot it straight out. That was kind of weird. Not too often the jump does it. Usually it tries to throw it one way or another, but it just shot it perfectly flat. All right. Nice. Beautiful. Woo! This jump is so much fun too. Never had, didn't use it a lot at the beginning, was always hitting this big one. This thing is a blast. All right, guys, well, we're gonna experiment here. They moved that little flag station that was here, and it's gone. I'm thinking about trying to hit this in a certain spot. So, you guys are just coming along for my little experiment day down here at the motocross track, pretty much. Testing out the new jumps. Ooh, well, not too bad. It has a little bit of a rough kick to it, and this is kind of rutted out. But right here is where I want to hit. I didn't quite hit it where I really want to hit it, but I'm also afraid to send this thing into the trees, because many of you have seen that happen in the past, and that never ends very well. Well, that was nice. Just short of the trees. That was perfect. That's what I'm looking for. I think Trevor has arrived. All right, we're gonna try another jump. We're gonna try hitting this thing full speed coming this way. I'm hoping I don't send this thing into me because the way the dirt is kind of angled, that's exactly what it looks like it wants to do. Oh, wow. Well, that didn't, I kind of missed the jump. I can see my wing is pretty torn up. Oh, jeez. Huh, well, it just caught in there. I'm not so sure about that jump, guys. It's hard to hit this at an angle I need to hit it at. New angle. Oh, that was kind of lame. Not what I was hoping for at all. I was kind of hoping to catch a little more height off of that one. I don't know. You know what? We're just going to go full send on this thing and see how far we can send it off of here. Hopefully I don't land it in the water. Get way out here. Oh boy, water. Oh! I gotta go retrieve this quick, guys. I just got down here. This is what I was afraid of. Oh boy. Yeah, it's not happy. It's not happy at all. Well, amazingly, it just knocked the battery cable, the battery plug out. Plugged it back in. It just gave it a bath. The tires definitely have a little water in them because they are a little bit wobbly now, so they need properly slung out. I'm gonna go back down here and meet up with Trevor. Well, I'm not sure if the receiver wires got wet or what, but the servo is acting a little funny. And it occasionally just wants to turn left all by itself, which is probably no giant. But yeah, the servos was acting. Oh, the battery just went into LVC. I'll go back and get a new one to beat up with Trevor here. Well, guys, I came back and seen the footage, how much I recorded, and I want to make the video. I only like keeping around 10 or 11 minutes long. It seems like a good number, but we got her back here. Everything is still working. The steering servo kind of straightened itself out, but the battery is dead, which I'm kind of surprised. I mean, one thing I've had to complain about, and I know I've complained about these many times, the runtime on these RC lipos aren't that great, but this is only the 5200 milliamp. But she did run good, and I haven't had any more of them catch fire or get too crazy distorted lately, so that's why I decided to run it in here. But everything else on the Kraton XL held up amazing. She was just flying great out here. Got some nice jumps off the monster jump out there, off the ones in the big ones in the back. Great first run out here at the motocross track for the season. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But that wasn't Trevor, it was somebody else. I thought it was him. But when he gets down here, we're going to do a dueling Mojave video and take these Mojaves out and rip them around here and give them some air and have some fun. But that'll be in the next video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this one. And if you guys did, please like and subscribe. And lots of great content coming up here. And summertime will be even more. So that's going to do it for today. So until next time, y'all be safe. Be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.